Sissy here, back with another video. I know I look bad, just pretend you don't see it. And the fan is on because it's hot. It's a lot of steps. Anyway, today's video is going to be me trying 40 days of K-Cups. I don't have all 40 days because on one of the days my roommate's sister took one of the K-Cups and I didn't want to record her because I feel like that would be weird. So we might not have all 40 days, but we do have 39 days of K-Cups. So yeah, this video was very random. I just wanted to do another long video and I thought this one could be fun as a coffee addict. The coffee was interesting. The flavors were a journey, but let's get into it. It smells like Dunkin' Donuts. Let's see how it tastes. Tastes more like water than coffee, unfortunately. So I'm just gonna salvage it with some of my Maxwell House, basically. Just add more coffee flavor back in here. Less water would be great. I normally do 8 ounces for all of my coffees, so I'm sad to see that this one is not an 8-ounce coffee girly. Definitely like a 6-ounce. I'll try less water in tomorrow. Coffee, I would say a hint burnt. This will be a fun taste test. Alright, let's do the typical situation. And today, instead of maple syrup, we'll just do not maple syrup, caramel syrup. We'll just do the caramel, cinnamon, vanilla thingy, icing. Not icing, oh my goodness, sugar. It's too early, guys. Here is the OG color for y'all. Ew, it just tastes very artificial. Great. We love that. We love that. It is better than yesterday's if you want more coffee flavor though, so it's like a give and take situation. Like, do you want more flavor or do you want something that doesn't taste slightly burnt? I would say this one is the first one you can smell its flavor without it smelling burnt, which is a good sign, I hope. But let's see what it's going to taste like. So we're going to do a little bit of the caramel macchiato creamer again. Hopefully it's not watery. If it's not watery, you'll be the first one that's not, and I will love that. This tastes, I would say like you taste a little bit of burntness somehow, even though it doesn't smell burnt. It's not the best flavor, I would say. Like, you don't get much flavor, which is kind of sad. So yeah, no, not good. It's just not a good taste. Another day, another coffee, fallen short, guys. Today we're starting off with milk. Coffee smell. You can smell the butterscotch though, but that's more like in the air than in the actual coffee. So might be a little bit too much milk. Tastes watery. Cool. I think these coffees are not meant to get 8 ounces of water. They make like 6 ounces because so far all of them have tasted like basically water. Yeah, just water. Great. Okay, we're gonna add some instant coffee to save it. Okay, we're gonna try just 6 ounces of water today because everything else has just been super watery. Today is the smell of it. It makes my stomach kind of turn. It is mapley though, I'll give it that. It does smell like maple syrup, but be not for me. It's darker than all of the other ones we've had so far, which is good. So it seems 6 ounces works best for this Kcup. Now let's see if it tastes like water. Drink it. So we're just gonna put in some sweetener, and I'll do a taste test, and then I'll put in my milk. Honestly, this is the first time that one of the coffees has tasted like coffee, and it's kind of disgusting, but it tastes like coffee, which is the first win of this whole series of coffee tastings. Yeah, not good, but I have to drink it because I have class in like 15 minutes. I'm just gonna fix it. It's the time again. Today's is not my focus. It said nothing here. And I have eggs that are about to go over, so. It's very other day ever. Great. I love it's a variety pack, but all of them smell the same. Just put it out. That's fun. Like that. It's very steamy. Very smoky. Wow. I didn't expect that. Actually the worst one. Okay, good. And it just tastes like water. I don't know if I could do this for 40 days, guys. I don't know if I can try 40 days of Kcups if they're all just disappointments. Okay. I'm going to do a lot of sweetener and just be disappointed with my coffee of the day as per usual. It's just water. Okay, that's that coffee. I'm gonna make a coffee because this honestly is just water. It just tastes like nothing but water. It's great. It tastes like water and like a slight burn after tasting this. Like it doesn't taste burnt per se, but it's like the cusp of being burnt one. So instant coffee is gonna just go on top, and then I'm gonna put some sweetener in it and see if that helps. But honestly, this brand is not. It's not doing the best job. It smells bad. Good. Love that. For me, it feels like artificial. Well, obviously it's artificially flavored, but still. It's actually not the worst one. I think this is the best tasting one so far. Okay. Actually, This is odd. I don't hate it. It's also, again, the first different flavor, I think, taste-wise we've had. Obviously, we've had different flavors, but this is like the first different flavor taste-wise. And yesterday's is the first good tasting one. I hate little sick bugs, they bother me. But yeah, honestly, not the worst. Surprising. Well, it doesn't smell any different from the other days, so let's see if it tastes any different. I've never tasted dirt, but I feel like this is what dirt would taste like in a weird way. So it's not the best. Not the best. Again, not the worst, but still. This was the one I was really excited about too, so it's kind of unfortunate. It smells like popcorn, weirdly. It's also very hot. I touched like the side of my mug and my finger now hurts, so. But anyway, you get the hazelnut scent, which is a positive. But will you get the taste? I'm not too sure. Vanilla on standby. Very hazelnut, very hazelnut. We always have disappointment here. But surprisingly so, this is not one of the worst. This is weirdly a mid-tier, maybe a little bit higher on the tier. But honestly, it's just bad coffee. Like, it's just, like, this whole experiment so far has just been bad coffee. Oh, and the other day, I was watching Morgan Drinks Coffee, and she actually did a video. I don't know if she goes by she or they or them, because obviously I don't know YouTubers, but they did a video trying all of these Kcups, and they do them all in one day. I cannot do that. My capacity would actually cry. But I'll also link that video down below, because obviously that's like a very well produced, and mine is just more like a at home for fun vibes. But so far, disappointment. Every coffee. Amazing. Right, I'm gonna go drink this. Honestly, it smells good, and it does smell like chocolate. So far the smells are right. It's just always the taste that's wrong. Oh, you can taste what is meant to be chocolate, like it's thicker than all the other coffees in a weird way. Like the flavor is not strong, but it's probably the closest we get to a chocolate taste. So it's not the worst, not the best. Now I'm gonna go finish my lunch because I have work in 30 minutes. Can you guys tell I'm so tired? Okay, that is mocha. I need to double check that my nose is correct. It smells like chocolatey mocha, so I mean it's not wrong. It does smell like burnt, unfortunately, I know. So it's probably not gonna taste the best. Honestly, yesterday's second coffee, the chocolate, was really smooth. Like the chocolate has so like delicate feeling. So maybe this one will have the same aesthetic taste flavor. Okay, it's not good. I'm not saying it's good, but why can't I actually taste a flavor? Like this is I'm sorry, my dramatics, but like being able to taste the flavor has been so difficult with these coffees. The fact that I'm currently able to taste the flavor is actually insane to me. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It's a little burnt, but it actually is one of the first coffees that's had a flavor like it said it should, instead of being just bad coffee. So I guess it's a win. It's a small win. I'm still gonna put a lot of cream on it, maybe some sugar. Unfortunately, it smells like all the early coffees, so this will be a sad experience. Don't worry, I'm getting Starbucks today. I've decided. This is not my life. It smells more mapley now that it has French vanilla in it, which is weird. Like kind of like the syrup you put on your pancakes. Disappointment. Amazing, amazing. We love disappointment here. It does not smell like dulce de leche. It just smells like every single coffee. It's not the worst tasting one though. That's all I'll give them. It's not the worst tasting. Another day. Another mediocre coffee. Very artificial. Amazing. Amazing. I'll drink it, but I'll cry. Yeah, it's just too sweet. Too sweet. But I'm gonna drink it and take my 1 a.m. exam. Yeah. It is 1 a.m. It smells like bad coffee, blueberry, maple. Just very candle, very burnt. All bad mixtures of things. Foul. I don't think I can drink this. I might need to make an instant coffee instead. This is not drinkable. It just tastes like perfume. This might be the first one that gets this. Foul. Okay. It also smells burnt. Great. Yeah, it just smells like burnt coffee. That I can deal with. Drinkable. It does have a hint of the artificial flavor, and a hint of the fragrance that the blueberry had way too much of, but it's like bearable and it's more aftertasty. So I can drink this. I would enjoy it, but it doesn't make me want to dump it down the drain like the blueberry. So we'll call it a win. I smell nothing but mint and then after smell of coffee. This is like clearing my sinuses, kind of mint. Okay, there's some sweetener. I need to come back with a new flavor of sweetener next semester. I wonder what I'll bring. I also need to bring more Kcups next semester, but it just smells like mint. Mint does not belong in coffee. It's a bearable drink, but mint does not belong in coffee. And I think I have a few more mint coming up. Yeah, mint and coffee don't belong together. Or just maybe this cup of mint and coffee don't belong together. But it's drinkable. It's fine. Ish. Great. Having fun. Very much so peanut butter. I'm not enthused by the smell. It doesn't taste bad. It just smells like peanut butter, but it doesn't taste like peanut butter. It just tastes like normal coffee. I might get an aftertaste of peanut butter, like how with the cookies and cream, I wasn't able to taste cookies and cream until like after I took a sip, then I could taste it. So this might be good going down, and then the aftertaste will ruin my day. But that's fine. It's drinkable. The aftertaste of peanut butter is absolutely disgusting. It smells like it. It doesn't taste like it until the aftertaste, and the aftertaste is actually the worst ever. I guess we're drinking black coffee today, which is more terrifying because it's harder to hide the bad taste that some of these have, but I do still have some sweetener. I have canned milk, but canned milk and coffee does not sound like a vibe. The mystery flavor tastes burnt, but I feel like that's consistent with this mystery tasting brand. It's giving artificial. It doesn't taste like any of the other coffees, so I don't know what category I'd place it in. Like just smelling it, maybe they were trying to go for something more flat, like a cinnamon, or like, it's not even minty. But it's definitely not like a blueberry, not like an apple pie, not one of the weird flavors. It seems that this one they probably were trying to keep more simple. And it's not the worst one I've had, but I can't place what category it belongs in. Alright, wish me luck finishing this, but it is finishable. It just smells like pecan, which is an interesting thing for something called, I think, praline. And what are pralines? Are pralines nuts? If it smells like pecans and pralines, I'm gonna Google. Gosh, they are. I'm a genius. It makes sense then that this is very pecan heavy in terms of smell. But now I'm like, should I put creamer or should I put in milk? Alright, I'm gonna do just this no calorie sweetener thing that I have in my cabinet. Still smells very heavily of pecan. That's kind of good though. It's surprisingly one of the better ones that I've had, but it also is a safe flavor. So we're lucky that today I can drink this and not have a horrible time, which is great. For me, it's also 4 p.m. But I finally convinced myself to get out of bed to have a coffee. So we're gonna drink this, we're gonna have a bagel, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Okay. Smells chocolatey. Smells weird. Love it. Let's just look. It tastes so watered down. I did put 8 ounces of water today, so this is definitely a coffee that needs to be brewed at like maybe 6 ounces because it just tastes very watery and bland. Yeah, I might add some more coffee to it because the flavor doesn't even go through because it just tastes very watered down. It has the smell, but that's really it. Alright. Yeah, it just smells burnt. Can't really smell the peanut butter. For those of you who wonder how much like creamer I've been putting in every day, I literally just eyeball it, but it ends up being like 1 to 2 tablespoons, never really that much. Like these bottles last me so long. I don't know why I end up buying the big one because one of these literally lasts me so long. Oh, ew. Absolutely not. It tastes just like really burnt bad coffee. There's no peanut butter in this at all, which is slightly a wonderful feeling that there's no peanut butter taste in this at all, but it's also just like burnt coffee, which is not good. So I'm gonna put sugar in this. I know I put cream in this, but again, it tastes like water, like burnt in water, which is so I'm gonna put sugar in this. I'll see you all tomorrow. It's strong. It's strong. Doesn't smell like pumpkin, just smells burnt. We love that for us. It's gross. It's kind of disappointingly gross. It tastes burnt. Like all I taste is burn. It tastes like burnt pumpkin. So I guess it achieves the goal of tasting like pumpkin. But if it just tastes burnt, then it also fails at tasting like pumpkin pie. I don't know. I might just make another coffee and put this in the fridge and try to salvage it later. I'm not enthused. It made so much. Like literally this cup is like definitely like a 16, 18 ounce cup full. Yeah, it just smells like mint and coffee. Kind of smells like the peppermint patty candy, which does not make me feel better about what I'm about to taste. And it's very watery, even though it's just above 6 ounces of water, which is concerning. It honestly tastes like I'm drinking mint and essential oil because the mint is giving essential oils. Like my tongue feels like coated. Yeah, like coated a little bit from drinking it. It feels like, don't growl, I'm going out to dinner. Rude. It just feels kind of like water and mint essential oil. So I don't need to throw it away. It's not bad. I'll add coffee to it and then I'll drink it because I definitely need it to stay awake for where I'm going. Yeah, this one smells really good. It smells very heavily of cherries. I'm not a big fan of cherries, but I'm an adult now. I can handle it. It tastes bad. It smells really good. Like if I could just sit here and like sniff it, I would do that because it smells really good. It tastes like normal coffee, normal bad coffee. So we're gonna try to fix it because I enjoy the scent of it so much and I wish there was a candle that smelled like this. Like this smells so good, but it just tastes so sad. Yeah, it's kind of sad, unenjoyable, but we're done. Well, this is disgusting. It's really giving. Hold on. I'll do another one. No. It has to go, guys. I'm sorry. It had to go. It was giving like all I could taste was mint, and it wasn't like minty like the last one. It was like, you know, spring like mint, like the actual leaf. It was giving that. It was giving I just ate a piece of mint. So I guess if you are talking about flavor, the flavor is good. The flavor is spot on. I don't like it. Never again. Not for me. 2 more days left of this suffering and torture of my life. Unfortunate. I guess no coffee tonight, but that might be good because it's like almost midnight. But yeah, see you tomorrow. It's giving negative visceral reactions already, but okay. Yeah, no. Just not a good combo. Like, I don't know why they keep getting worse, but they just keep getting worse. Sorry, I didn't say what it smells like because I was disgusted. It smells like artificial cold syrup. Like, you know the little kid one that was like grape and there's a cherry one? It smells like the cherry artificial flavoring in your cold medicine as a kid. So it's not... If you like that smell, you'll like the smell of this, but the taste is just bad coffee. Like, it doesn't taste like the flavor, it just tastes like bad coffee. So it's just, it was a dump out drink. But yeah. Well, we only have one more day after this, so we'll see how this goes. It is very early 2000s. Like, we have like a long sleeve top, we have straightened hair, we have like these little earrings and the statement necklace. This is so early 2000s. You guys can't see the shoes, I'm just wearing like ankle boots, which is again so 2000s. But the cute part, which I never do about this top, is like it unzips. Again, it wasn't a try on haul, but like you can like, oh, the aesthetic of this is my favorite. It is the last day of mint ice cream. Thank God. It smells like every mint item we've had, but weird. It's like a mint with, I don't know why, I'm getting notes of like bread. in this, but I'm getting notes of bread. We don't know. Anyway. Of all of the mint we've had, this is the best one. It tastes not like I'm having like essence of like peppermint oil, which I appreciate. Does it taste good relative to the person? It is drinkable. Is it an enjoyable drink? Absolutely not. But it is better than every other mint item we've had. But yeah, this is our last day of trying all these drinks. Audio Moisa will give you guys a review and final rankings of best ones and absolutely the worst ones. But yeah, if you liked today's video, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. This took me 2 months to record.